On April 13, 2011, I caught up with the Coalition to End the Meal Limit Now, which did a march downtown in Gainesville that day.
Today is April the 13th. We had what kind of...
We had a rally and then a picket. We started at the farmers market at 4 o'clock, and then at 4:45 we marched down to the Sun Center, which is a property owned by the McGurn Management Company, and where the McGurn Management Company is located. And we picketed for about 45 minutes, and then we came back down to the farmers market, handing out flyers and getting letters signed.
Okay, could you tell a tiny bit about why you're picketing? Why we should not have this meal limit?
Well, in a time of economic crisis like this, it's just totally immoral to have a meal limit against the either working poor or the homeless in the city. Having access to free meals helps people keep their heads above water and being able to better their own lives. The McGurns and the Colliers would like to argue that homeless people downtown disrupt business and it creates a threat to people's safety. However, there's no real evidence whatsoever that it has increased the threat to anybody's safety or that it has decreased business. So the McGurns and the Colliers would like to see the homeless dispersed throughout the entire city, whereas we believe that if the St. Francis House has the volunteers and they have the resources, they should be allowed to feed whoever comes up for a meal.
Where's the St. Francis House, and why are they so interested in the neighborhood of this where it is?
Well, St. Francis House has been here for about 18 years. It's on South Main Street, so it's about 2 blocks north of the Civic Media Center, and I think it's on the corner of 3rd or 4th Avenue on Main Street. So the St. Francis House has been feeding everybody who came through their doors for years and years, and then 2 years ago the City Hall decided that they were going to enforce the 130 meal limit, which means that only people who are the first to 130th get fed, and the 131st and everyone after gets turned away, which includes veterans, children, pregnant women, anyone who shows up for a meal.
Why did they feel like they needed to do that?
The idea is to disperse the homeless across Gainesville because the Colliers and the McGurns are claiming that it harms business. However, there's no real evidence whatsoever that that's the case.
Harms business. I thought we had in every city in the whole country that wasn't a consideration, was it? When we have a soup kitchen, what do you call what the St. Francis is?
It's a homeless shelter and a soup kitchen.
Okay, any other comment? I'd rather not start narrating over you.
I would just like to add that through a lot of correspondences with the city commissioners and with the mayor, both the McGurns and the Colliers have used prejudiced, bigoted language against the homeless, referring to them as vagrants and how they're destroying and threatening people's safety downtown. There's a documentary called The Civil Indigent, which features Pat McGurn and his struggle against the meal limit. And in that documentary, Ken McGurn, the owner of McGurn Management Company, refers to all homeless people as crooks, criminals, and rapists. And I think this is the opposite of the type of dialogue that we need if we're going to solve the homeless problem here in Gainesville.
There's people with master's degrees that don't have jobs right now.
Absolutely.
Can I see some of the signs that I missed in the march? Since I missed it all, there was a march. This is the farmers market at the Bo Diddley Community Park.